Joining us now here on the 23 Morning Blend is Dan Block. He is the Insurance King, owner, president, and this is 20 years since you started the Insurance King right in Rockford, huh? Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for having me on.
Huh? You're quite welcome. And so a small insurance office in Rockford in 2001, and now how many states are you in?
We are in 13 states. We're opening up more states soon.
What do you think has been the key to your growth?
About 2012, I had an idea for expansion, and we implemented it in 2013, and we doubled the size of the agency 3 years in a row.
2 years in a row.
From there, yeah, that's a lot of growth.
Yeah.
Started with Indiana, and then we just started growing out. But yeah, we're looking at more states right now.
Is there a finish line, or are you just going to start? What are the advantages of dealing with the Insurance King?
So Insurance King represents multiple insurance companies looking for the lowest rate, trying to help people save money and drive legal for less. And we have basically we have a 24-hour answering service that we implemented 2015. Which Live Answer, and it's handled right here in Freeport, Illinois. So people like that. We're probably one of the few insurance agencies that have that. But yeah, we have represent multiple insurance companies because everyone is different in different cars, different driving records. We have to have a lot of companies to make sure we have the lowest rate for our customers. You deal only in car insurance, correct? No, we do auto, motorcycle, do a lot of SR22 business.
Oh, yeah.
I testified as an expert witness when I was 23 for the state of Illinois on SR22s.
Okay. And there are some changes in Illinois laws that can affect certainly car owners. What's the electronic verification law? How has that changed your industry?
It changes a lot for drivers because if you drive on expired insurance, you're going to get caught. It's not if, it's going to be, you're going to be caught. We just don't know when. And they're going to check every driver in Illinois at least twice per year. And if you get caught driving uninsured, they're going to increase the likelihood of you being checked again.
So instead of being pulled over, say, for a traffic violations, and then they notice that you're driving without insurance, police officers are now checking for insurance first, huh?
So basically, every insurance company that does business in Illinois on private passenger vehicles has to report real time if someone has insurance or not. So if a policy cancels at midnight, the state is notified, and it's all done by your VIN number and your policy.
And it's all electronic. So if you're driving after midnight on the day that your insurance cancels, you could be in trouble. You could be pulled over just like that because they'll register the plate, huh?
Yeah, or you'll get a ticket in the mail, and then your license will be suspended. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So even one violation, that it could be a license suspension, likely a license suspension with that, huh? So the idea is go to the Insurance King, find some insurance that fits you and fits your budget too, right? That's the plan here?
That's the plan, trying to help people stay active.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, I think a lot of people may know about you a little bit because of the well, you have some commercials that tend to, oh man, how does he know that guy? Where did you run into all these celebrities that you're putting in all the commercials? And give us kind of a lineup of who some of the big celebrities have been that you've dealt with.
So Michael Winslow was our very first celebrity. Right, Michael Winslow, he did a couple commercials for us. And
he's the guy that makes all the sound effects.
Correct, he was just on America's Got Talent. And then I got Dustin Diamond involved after we got Michael Winslow involved. Screech, that's right. And we've had Todd Bridges and Willie Lester and Tyler. Willie, Tyler, and Lester.
That's
ventriloquists. Yeah, those guys are awesome to work with. I remember when we were filming that one, the sound guy kept moving the boom mic over the puppet. Like, you do realize that it's not him making the noise. That was fun. What's cool about those commercials, I actually write those commercials and produce them and get them, all filmed. And we do it all in Rockford. So there's been a lot of celebrity sightings in Rockford because of this.
So what makes you decide to go with this list of celebrities? I know I'm sure there's a budget involved here to some degree, but why these guys did you take a liking to?
So Dustin was like 2 hours away from us.
Yeah, he lived in
so I would
Wisconsin.
literally just drive up to see him, and him and I became very good friends over the years. Actually, I was with him when he passed away.
Oh,
And so Dustin was easier access because he's 2 hours away and he wanted to work.
yeah.
So we did a lot with him over the years. And actually, as soon as I get done here, I'm going to O'Hare to go work on my part of a documentary on Dustin.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, so I was literally going to book Dustin for a commercial last summer. And he called and said, hey, he's not feeling well. And at the time, he didn't tell me he had cancer. And so I went with Todd Bridges to do a commercial because I called his agent and said, hey, I want to film. You know, COVID messed some things up for production. And so it pushed us out to do something. And he offered Todd Bridges, and I wrote an ad for him in like 20 seconds. And we booked it the next week. So Todd and I hit it off. And then we brought him back out, and we had Saf and Ranky from Tiger King, which the day they were out here, Carol Baskin got voted off of Dancing with the Stars, and we actually were at JMK and caught that on, you know, the celebration that she got voted off, and it went viral. And Dustin actually called me. He goes, hey, you're going to go with Todd instead of me? I'm like, no, we got plenty of stuff for you. You're the one that canceled on me. And so Todd and I have been really close now too. Todd calls me all the time.
Okay.
He's a lot of fun to work with. But Dustin and I had a concept together called Celebritisements, where I actually started a company, advertisements with celebrities.
Well, there you go.
So,
And
yeah, we're
and
recruiting celebrities right now.
Okay, good. Well, we'll see the list grow then. And well, just like your companies have been growing, doubling in size over the last few years, and so that probably means you could use a few extra helping hands these days, couldn't you, Dan?
Yeah, we just got a location in Quad Cities, and we opened up one in the Chicago suburbs. We got a building under construction right now in Memphis, Tennessee. So yeah, we're looking to relocate some employees. We have one of our long-term employees just relocated to Alabama, and we'll be opening up an office next year in Alabama. So yeah, we got a lot going on in Insurance King. You know, it's really cool to bring someone in at the customer service level and run them all the way through to being their own agent. But we have one of the best compensation plans in the industry. You know, people have done very, very well as agents with Insurance King.
Their office in Rockford is on Alpine Road, just north of East State a little bit, and they are looking to hire. You can go to insuranceking.com/careers for more information, and maybe you can meet Todd Bridges too, you know, or Tyler and Lester, Willie Tyler and Lester, you know, and also make some big money too with Dan Block and Insurance King. Continued success with your growth, Dan, and your celebritizing business here you got going on this side as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dan. That's Dan Block, the owner and president of Insurance King. And once again, they are looking to hire, so check them out in person at North Alpine or online at insuranceking.com/careers. We'll be right back.